There we go. All right, we are recording. Hello, everybody, and welcome. My name is Janet Legere, along with my partner here, Lana Tucker, and my other partner there in the chat, Don Legere. We are your hosts for these weekly webinars where you're going to learn about the terrific team, Team Freedom, and we welcome you to learn about Jeunesse, the company of choice that has got us excited these days. So we're going to start with talking about who the terrific 12 team leaders are. You'll get to meet us and hear a little bit about our stories. You're going to talk about Team Freedom leaders, who they are, where they came from. We're going to discover the terrific 12 concept because that's really what gets me excited when we really get the concept of what we're doing here. Talk about the funnel that we have built because we've done all the hard work for you. Everything is there. If you just stay consistent, the business will begin to build for you. We're going to talk about Jeunesse so that you can really get to know and understand our products and why we chose this company, and shall talk to you about how to join our team, which reminds me I need to go get that URL. Anyways, let's get started, shall we? Let's talk about the terrific 12 team leaders. Well, my name is Janet Legere, along with my partner, Don. We've been involved in internet network marketing for 20 years. 20 years this month. It's incredible. We've been at home working together side by side, having the time of our lives, enjoying life, enjoying our grandkids and everything else that comes along the way. So it's been an incredible journey. We've had a lot of success, and I was very excited when our team leader, Tissa Gadavatarni, approached me about his new terrific 12 team and what they were doing with Jeunesse. Now, I got to admit, guys, that when Tissa came to me, I really wasn't crazy about joining another network marketing company until I had a look, and I got really excited about the products and the company, and I fell in love. But I got to tell you, it was the system that Tissa has put together that really drew me in here, and it's what gets me excited about what we're doing. Lana, I'm going to let Lana tell you a little bit about her story, but Lana and I actually met online in another program that we're a part of. We weren't on each other's teams, but we still worked together. It just turned out we actually live in the same city, in the same part of the city. We can actually walk to each other's houses, which was like incredible to me. So, Lana, tell us a little bit about your story and how you ended up here at the Terrific 12 team.
Oh, exactly. I was looking for a network marketing opportunity. I've tried a whole bunch of things, Arbor, and it works, and none of it actually did work. So I discovered Now Lifestyle as where we met, and it's a fantastic program as well. And when I met you and Tissa and Joel, and then this opportunity just kind of landed in my lap, I got really excited about it. Went to Orlando in a Discover event, met the leaders, Tissa, everybody on the team. It was amazing. It really put forth to me that this is real, and if you work it, you can do it. And anybody can do it. It's made easy for us. We just have to follow the steps and want to do it, right? So I'm glad I met Janet and Tissa and Don and everyone. It's changed my life. So, yay, I love you guys.
And we're looking forward to continuing that life-changing fun that we're having, because that's what we're all about. Here's our original Terrific 12 team that met in LA. This was our very first meeting. This was the mothership group, I guess you could call us. I don't know what you really refer to us, but we met up in LA at a Discover Jeunesse event. It was the first one of its kind in LA. It was very exciting to meet the owners and get to meet the Team Freedom team leaders. And this is I got excited about Jeunesse. I was excited to discover Jeunesse and meet the owners. But for me, it was meeting Mark and Tammy Smith, who created Team Freedom. And their motto here is families realizing each and every dream through optimism and motivation. And that's really who they are. Tammy and Mark have been in the network marketing industry for a very long time. They're both ex-military, very dedicated, very committed, very down to earth, really looking to help as many people as they can. They have put all the systems and training in place for all of us to embrace and learn and build Jeunesse. So we don't have to reinvent the wheel when it comes to educating our leads and educating people on Jeunesse. That has all been done for us, and it's really exciting to be a part of their team. We got to meet them again in Orlando, where Lana was lucky enough to attend. Actually, she was flown in by the company. We're going to talk about that in a moment, how you can get flown into the next Discover Jeunesse event. We had some of our team leaders here. We had Renee and oh, there, look at her playing with the desk with the drawing. So there's Cynthia, and then we had Renee and her husband. Donna over on the left. We have Keith, and down right in the middle is Dawn and I. And at the very bottom, you'll see two wonderful looking people there. Beautiful blonde in the white dress, and over to her left, our right, is her husband Danny. So that's Lori and Danny Gassamy, and they are Tissa's sponsors in Jeunesse. And they were the people that we met first, and they are incredible. It's everybody that we met at through Jeunesse and through the Team Freedom has been nothing short of incredible, very dedicated, very committed. In fact, I don't know that I've ever worked with a team of dedicated individuals as I've met here. So many of them, and so many of them that are doing very well in this company, which gives me hope for all of you, because that's my dream. My dream is to help all of you experience the success that Don and I have enjoyed over the years. None of that was part of my script here, but that's okay.
Yeah,
We're
they
going to talk
do.
about the terrific 12 team concept. When Tissa approached me about this, it just kind of just blew my mind away, and I thought, this is so simple. Now, simple doesn't mean it's going to happen like this overnight. Simple still means you have to do the work, but the concept is brilliant. And the concept is, as a team leader, your job is to spend your time and invest your time and your money to sponsor 12 Sapphire members to Jeunesse. Now, a Sapphire member comes in that buys a Sapphire package. So there's other things that get you qualified and that you're earning when you're doing that. You get all kinds of products. Well, what it does is it qualifies you at the Sapphire level for 6 months. And so that means that as you grow and build, you're going to earn income at the Sapphire level, because as you move up, your income moves up as well. Now, you're going to bring in 12 members, and while you're doing that, you're going to help each of those 12 bring in two. Why? Well, because when they do, that qualifies them as an executive. So when a person sponsors two distributors, really with a 100 CV order, with the Sapphire, they're coming in at I think a 500 CV order, which is really nice. So you're getting that extra volume, which is going to help you to earn those cycles and get those binary cycles as you grow your business. And it really becomes just an incredible simple process. Now, you still have to work, you have to still feed your funnel, you got to get those people into the system. However, the concept is brilliant, and the reason that they've put this together is because all of the levels of growth in Jeunesse are based on sapphires, of reaching sapphire level and having them be executives. So they have to be a qualified sapphire. And if when you have enough of those, when you have 12 qualified executives, I can't remember what that qualifies you as. Maybe that gets you to diamond. I believe that that's what that does. So there's lots of levels in Jeunesse where they really are focused on building teams, and that's what we're focused on here with you as well. Now, speaking of teams, as we know, the hardest thing about internet marketing and network marketing is getting to the people. And so we have put together a funnel and system for you that makes this part of the job simple. You don't have to have home parties. You don't have to talk to family and friends. You simply follow our system to generate as many leads as you can possibly handle. So we use the services of the conversion pros to create a funnel to collect leads, and then we direct them to the 10xinvite.us system, which creates very sizzling, hot, melting leads for you. People who are interested in Jeunesse, people who are interested in this business, people who are interested in working with you. The system works very well if you work the system. Now, I got to say this again. This is an amazing business. It's very simple to do. It requires that you do some work. Okay, not a lot of work, but it's work that most people just don't do. And we're hoping that we can change that with the system we have in place for you. So here's the capture page that we've created for you that converts exceptionally well. We're seeing anywhere from 30 to 75% conversions. That means for every 100 clicks that you're purchasing, you're getting 30 to 75 opt-in members, subscribers. So when they subscribe to that page, they're also invited to give you their phone number. Now, I like that because, personally, I like to call people. The other part is with the Conversion Pros, when you ask for a phone number and they're on your list, you can now send an SMS message direct through the Conversion Pro. So you go in there, just like sending a broadcast email, I can send a message to everybody with a phone number. So that's awesome. That's the first step. Then they're directed to a landing page where there's a video of yours truly, where I invite them to come and have a look at what we're doing, come and discover our team. I tell them to click the link there, enter the information as directed, and watch the videos. When they do that, they are taken to a page. There it is. That is by invitation only, where there's a video with Lori and Danny Gassamy, where they talk about network marketing, the power of network marketing, and they talk very little. There's just kind of a hint at Jeunesse. So they're not really telling you a lot, but they're talking about the team and how lucrative and profitable this business can be. And so once they go through here, they're taken to another page where they fill out an NDA. Then they go to another page where there's another video, and they fill out another form, and then there's a survey for them to fill out, and then there's another form where they become sizzling, and if they click the button to go to the other page, they become melting. We're talking about active people. These are people who are taking action. Does that mean they're going to sign up every time you have one of those melting people come in? Not necessarily. That's where the work comes in. Okay, guys, this part is easy. As you guys know, generating leads that are active can really be challenging in any business. So we've taken the pain of that away. Jeunesse has taken the pain of the business away, because once someone discovers Jeunesse, they're going to fall in love just like all of us did. So let's discover Jeunesse together, shall we? The Jeunesse family creates positive impact in the world by helping people look and feel young while empowering each other to unleash their potential. And that's, really critical to, I think, for me in business, is being a part of a company who thinks of everybody as family. And that's what I felt in Orlando, in LA. I know for you, Lana, you felt that same embracement from the owners. And let's just meet those amazing owners. Let's talk about Jeunesse, who they are. This is Jeunesse headquarters in Orlando. Lana got to visit there. It's an incredible property. We could go on and on about everything that Jeunesse does for their employees, let alone their distributors. They do know how to take care of people. So here they are. Here are the owners. We've got Randy Ray and Wendy Lewis, along with Scott Lewis. So Scott Lewis is Wendy's son, and Scott is the chief visionary officer. He's also a lot of fun. Okay, he's a really go-getting, outgoing, incredible young man whose vision matches his parents. Randy is in the technology field. He has sold software to NASA. Wendy was also in technology, but she's in the mathematical end. She's a mathematical genius, okay? She designed the compensation plan at Jeunesse, which hasn't changed in 10 years. Yes, 10 years. Jeunesse just celebrated their 10th anniversary, and they can boast over $1 billion in sales for the last 4 years consecutive. I don't know another network marketing company out there that can state that affirmatively like Jeunesse can. I threw this little picture in just to show how real these people are. This is Wendy Lewis. I met her in LA, and I actually got to autograph a copy of my book for her. So this was one of my, I guess, prize moments with this company, and it really made me realize how real the people are who are part of this company. So they're not just somebody who's at the top of the company and, doing their thing up there. They're really involved with the people who are part of their company. Jeunesse isn't just the owners and makers of the company. They have included some of the best minds in the industry on their scientific advisory board. I'm not going to go through all of the individuals. We have met most of them, heard them speak live. I think at convention we listened to Christian Drapeau. Was Vincent Giampapa there? I think Nathan Newman was there. I think they were all there. Maybe Dr. Anzalag was not, but I think Dr. Antar was there. I've heard them all speak, and they're really incredible minds, and they are all involved in either rejuvenation or stem cell research. And as you know, stem cell research is really where things are going in the future. I know I'm waiting patiently here for some of the stem cell research to come back for the government to say that they can do it again, because we need some of that technology here for my sweet husband. Talking about billion-dollar industries, and this is why Jeunesse is doing over $1 billion in sales, because they have products that are in all of these industries: the makeup industry, the skincare industry, the energy drink industry, the wellness industry, hair care industry, weight management. They are all multi-billion-dollar industries. Do you know what that means? Opportunity. That means opportunity. So here are just some of our products. I know Lana has her favorite products with her. Lana, you were talking about your Luminous product, the yes, I got my daily care. Don't leave home without it. That's the hydrating mask, and I'm anxious to hear about that. You'll see our products here. Do you know what I like about Jeunesse? We have a limited number of products. We don't have 300-400 products for you to have to remember to do. The other thing about our products is they all work together. So it's not, if I'm taking this, I can't take that. You can take all of them. Wouldn't that be incredible? Okay, so if you take all these products, you're going to be my favorite customer. Okay, just like I'm somebody's favorite customer too. All right, Luminesce was Jeunesse's flagship product. It was their first product that they came out with. In fact, this was the product they came out with. I don't know if you can even see that on there. It is our Luminous Rejuvenating Serum, and this stuff really is incredible. It has changed the texture of my skin. It's changed the way my skin feels, and it has helped to remove those scary wrinkles. Okay, because as we age, you've got to admit it, we start getting wrinkles, and I am happy to admit I don't mind aging. It shows I've been here a while. I've got some experience. I do find that the older I get, people sometimes listen to me. Not all the time, but sometimes. But you know what? As much as I embrace aging, I can say that I prefer not having wrinkles to having wrinkles. How about you guys? The
Oh
gray
yeah, for
hair
sure.
is one thing. I'm going to learn to adapt to that eventually, but we can do things about gray hair. But it's this our skin. As we age, especially for women, like it just doesn't. It's just not pretty, is it? I mean, we can embrace it, and I'm okay. I've seen some beautiful, beautiful older women, and eventually, it's going to happen. We're going to have those wrinkles, but I would like to put that off as long as I can. And thanks to these incredible products. And Lana, tell us about the mask. You said you used the hydrating mask.
I
What?
did. And it was like being at a spa. After you put it on and you leave it on your face and then you pull it off, and it just feels so soft and moist. And it was just like being in Mexico for a week. I loved
So
it.
is it? It's just like
It was
a thing that you put on your face. It's not a cream. So it's
No, it's a
like
mask
a
where
cloth.
you things with your eyes and your nose, and
Okay.
you can like go like that. And then I laid down for like half an hour, had a nap,
Okay.
and then took it off and rubbed it in, and my skin has felt
Wow.
like luxurious.
And how
Yeah,
often? How often are you supposed to use the hydrating mask? What do they
I like to use
recommend?
it once.
Once
I
a
like to
week.
use it once a week in the winter
Yeah.
for sure, and maybe less often in the summer. But now that we're going into winter and it's
Yeah.
so dry here,
Oh, it
once a
sure
week.
is. Yeah. I must
Yeah,
say your skin is absolutely glowing. Okay, absolutely
yeah,
glowing. The other
different.
product that we have that's part of our Luminous is the Instantly Ageless Serum. And here's something I love about this. This is with our Luminous, we have the rejuvenating serum in a sample package. So there are 7 little samples of the rejuvenating serum in here. That's this bottle. That's magic in a bottle. It's got their APT 200. It does work at the stem cell level. But this, all right, is our instantly ageless. And what this is, I don't have an open one. I'm not going to open this one. But you just open this up. This is a reusable lid, so you can put it back on. You just put a little bit on your finger wherever you have deep lines or wrinkles that you want to get rid of, you put it on, let it dry for 2 minutes. And I do find if you go like this to dry it, you don't want to pat it dry. So you just put it on till it's still wet. You just go like this till it dries, just a thin layer, and you can feel the wrinkles disappear. So this is great if you're going out for the evening, have a special event. It's not a permanent thing, okay? It's a temporary thing, but it works for about 6 to 8 hours. It'll just keep all those wrinkles away. Got a wedding coming up. Want to look your best when the new grandchildren are born. Here we go.
It really helps wine, and they're like all puffy.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh,
yeah. If you got those
like,
puffy bags under here, sometimes you
in
didn't sleep
2 minutes,
very well the night before, and especially if you're working outside the home, having to go somewhere, you just want to. It just freshens you up a little bit. So they're incredible products. That's all I can say. I haven't used anything in the Jeunesse product line that I don't love. This though is
I need to get
this is
some
the
more on
favorite
top.
product for the outside of my body. And I mean, in talking about the our outside of the body, I also love my Nara, which is a collagen drink. And so that's helping your bones and helping your hair and your skin and my nails. I can't even keep up with them. But oh, Reserve. Oh, she got her Nara, say Reserve. This is what I love about this. You just open it up
Oh,
like
so
that,
good.
and here we go. Mm. I love it.
I'm jealous.
It's just
I
it's
have to
just
get some
this.
more.
Whoops! It's a grape. It tastes great. I don't know if you can see. It'll a little bit will come out of there. There we go. Let's get it on my finger. Okay, it's great. A little bit thick, but not like syrupy thick. Just grape juice thick. Kind of tastes like grape juice, but it's got a zing to it. It's got a I don't know. It makes me shiver. I love it. It is a resveratrol product. It's a very potent antioxidant, and it's something that you need to feed your body every day. So those are my favorite products. Dawn loves to take the Zen Fit, which is an amino acid product, really good for muscle development. It's really helping him with his osteoarthritis. Yeah, Lana's got her Zen too. And then Zen has their whole Zen 8 program, which is a weight management program to help you get into really good shape. Yep, you got your Zen Shape, your Zen Prime. Oh, Zen Prime. All right, awesome. So they have a whole program to help you get into better shape, get into feeling better, being a healthier you. One thing about Jeunesse is I did find one country they weren't in, but they are in over 140 countries. It is hard to find a country they aren't in. They're even in China and Japan, Taiwan, Australia, New Zealand. They're everywhere. They're in South Africa. They're in South America, all across North America. So the opportunity is incredible. And what I love about it, and I'm just going to throw this out there. If any of you know anybody that is of the Asian persuasion and you're good friends with them, then what I recommend. Where'd my package go? Here it is. I recommend you get them some samples in their hands because they are an incredible organization and they are around the world, but they're not in North America. Okay, so Jeunesse is very new in North America. In United States and Canada, they're very small. They're just starting out. They are growing huge in the rest of the world, but brand new into North America. That means opportunity for you. So if you know somebody in your local area that is of the Asian persuasion, you want to connect with them and introduce them to Jeunesse because they're great networkers. But the truth is, if you know anybody who has a face, does anybody know anybody who has a face or some hair? Because they have incredible hair products. But especially if you have a face or muscles, you need to be in Jeunesse. You need to be using this. Guys, I'm going to tell you guys, all right? You need to be using these products because they make your skin feel amazing and they make your skin change. My skin has absolutely changed since I started using these products. Now, I'm not going to get into the compensation plan. I don't know about you, Lana. I've watched every video there is out there. I don't understand the compensation plan. I know when I get paid every Monday, gets paid directly into my bank account, and that's a cool thing. We're going to talk about a few things that the direct pays that you get, but there are 6 ways to get paid with Jeunesse uh, and retail and Jeunesse preferred profits, retail sales bonus, team commissions, matching bonus, customer acquisition incentive, and a diamond bonus pool. So there's lots of ways to earn income. I will tell you that Jeunesse pays you to be a leader. Jeunesse pays you to build this business. And we'll just leave it there. We'll talk more about that in a moment. There are lots of testimonials in Jeunesse. We've heard a lot of people speaking at the events. We watched the Expo 2019 event live on Facebook. It was incredible to hear all the speakers. They all have amazing things to say, and they love this company. They love the products. And I love this testimony from a gal in Vancouver, BC, because I'm a Canadian and so is Lana. I've been in this industry for 17 years, and this is the only company that treats their distributors so well. The owners are kind and generous people, and I really have to agree with that from my experience so far. The other thing that Jeunesse has is they take people on incredible trips. And we just learned at Expo in September that their trip this year, or that you can qualify for, is to Athens, Greece. Now, there are many ways to earn this trip. It is based on travel points, and there are many ways to earn those travel points. So if you are thinking of going to Athens, you have until the end of January to do so. So you want to get on board and get those 12 sapphires in, because you know what? I can tell you that will probably do it for you. So let's talk a few dollars and cents. There are investment in this business. I don't know of a business out there that you can just start for nothing. There are some businesses that don't charge you to have an affiliate link, and that they will pay you some commissions. But if you're serious about making money and you want this to be a full-time income, you need to invest in your business. We talked about sponsoring people at the sapphire level. So to join at the sapphire level is going to cost you about $1,000 US. I think it's $12.99 in Canada. It's going to be in your local currency, depending on what country you're in. So it's easier for me to just say it in US dollars, because we kind of all understand that. When you join at the sapphire level, you will be flown to the next Discover Jeunesse event in Orlando, at the head office in Orlando. So it includes one all expense paid trip to head office for a Discover Jeunesse event. I think that's an incredible opportunity. I know that Lana got to partake in that. Dawn and I got to partake in that. So it really is uh, a way for you to fall in love with the company, right? Without just hearing it here, and but get to experience it live. You're going to purchase a starter kit for $29.99. And alternatively, if you do not want to join at the sapphire level, and I appreciate that not everyone has the budget to do so, you can join with a starter kit and a 100 CV order that will qualify you to start earning. You can still then sponsor your first 2 members to qualify as an executive. So that's another way that you can join. So it's either going to cost you $1,030 or it's going to cost you $130, depending on your budget. Now, your monthly costs, you're going to have a smart delivery order, which is about $100 US, 60 CV. Those are the points. Everything is based on points. You're paid on points. The Conversion Pros is $50 US a month, and advertising I would allow $200 a month for best results. And the more you have, the better. When you're starting out, I would start out slow, because you've got a lot of people. That's going to generate a lot of people to follow up with. Now, your income potential is unlimited. For every Sapphire package that you sponsor, you're going to earn between $125 and $200. It could be more depending on what package they actually come in at. The binary cycles, they pay out at $35 a cycle. So when you have 600 volume on one leg and 300 volume on the other, that spits out a cycle. That is paid every Monday, as are the Fast Start bonuses. You're going to earn $25 a month from the Conversion Pros, and that is paid every Friday. So you'll see that you can start creating these income streams that start flowing into your account every Monday and every Friday. Sound good to you? Sounds good to me. And it really isn't that hard to do. It's all a matter of getting in front of the people who are looking for what we have. And it just means getting in front of people, a lot of people. It's going to take people to grow this business, and we're going to help you find those people. Timing really is everything, and there has never been a better time to become a part of Team Freedom, the Terrific 12, and Jeunesse. So if you are ready to come on board, we want to welcome you. We have a great simple way for you to do it, and I just have to bear with me here as I go and get the link. And I meant to have it up here, and it's, of course, it's recording me do this, but that's okay. There we go. So there's the link in the text chat for you to be able to register. What this is going to do is allow you to give us your name and your contact information along with the person who invited you to this webinar. If you're watching of the replay of this webinar, that link is included in the description of the replay. So fill out the form. One of our leaders will get in touch with you and we'll get you started and on your way. We're looking forward to working with you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Lana. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, everyone, for your participation. We're looking forward to helping you grow. This is Janet Legere signing off. Have a great day.
Bye, everyone.